If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Where there is love, there is life. Today, you are you. That is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Change your life today. Don't gamble on the future. Act now, without delay. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. Work like you don't need the money. Love like you've never been hurt. Dance like nobody's watching. Learning never exhausts the mind. I love you the more, in that I believe you had liked me for my own sake and for nothing else. You cannot shake hands with a clenched fist. Good judgment comes from experience, and a lot of that comes from bad judgment. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. There is nothing on this earth more to be prized than true friendship. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Friends show their love in times of trouble, not in happiness. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Blessed are the hearts that can bend, they shall never be broken. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. I will not follow where the path may lead, but I will go where there is no path, and I will leave a trail. The pessimist complains about the wind. The optimist expects it to change. The realist adjusts the sails. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. There is only one happiness in this life, to love and be loved. God gave us the gift of life. It is up to us to give ourselves the gift of living well. Happiness can exist only in acceptance. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. The most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity. The fears are paper tigers. You can do anything you decide to do. You can act to change and control your life, and the procedure, the process, is its own reward. But man is not made for defeat. A man can be destroyed, but not defeated. There is nothing permanent except change. It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot be both. There is no charm equal to tenderness of heart. The only journey is the one within. Life without love is like a tree without blossoms or fruit. It is far better to be alone than to be in bad company. Being entirely honest with oneself is a good exercise. There is only one corner of the universe you can be certain of improving, and that's your own self. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Let us be grateful to people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. The world is my country. All mankind are my brethren, and to do good is my religion. We love life, not because we are used to living, but because we are used to loving. A single rose can be my garden, a single friend, my world. You don't choose your family. They are God's gift to you, as you are to them. For it was not into my ear you whispered, but into my heart. It was not my lips you kissed, but my soul. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Change your thoughts, and you change your world. One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. Find a place inside where there's joy, and the joy will burn out the pain. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. Love cures people, both the ones who give it and the ones who receive it. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Not all those who wander are lost. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. The beginning is the most important part of the work. We know what we are, but know not what we may be. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. If you live to be 100, I want to live to be 100 minus 1 day, so I never have to live without you. Happiness resides not in possessions and not in gold. Happiness dwells in the soul. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Love is composed of a single soul, inhabiting 2 bodies. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are dead. Let us sacrifice our today, so that our children can have a better tomorrow. Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. Love has no age, no limit, and no death. There are 2 ways of spreading light, to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. Whoever is happy will make others happy too. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Problems are not stop signs, they are guidelines. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Do not mind anything that anyone tells you about anyone else. Judge everyone and everything for yourself. Permanence, perseverance, and persistence, in spite of all obstacles, discouragements, and impossibilities. It is this, that in all things distinguishes the strong soul from the weak. If someone envies you, they will do 2 things, copy you and criticize you. Honesty is the first chapter in the Book of Wisdom. Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn. Always remember that you are absolutely unique, just like everyone else. It's not what you look at that matters. It's what you see. A kiss is a lovely trick designed by nature to stop speech when words become superfluous. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Love isn't something you find. Love is something that finds you. Think in the morning, act in the noon, eat in the evening, sleep in the night. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. If you look at what you have in life, you'll always have more. If you look at what you don't have in life, you'll never have enough. The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now.